Crash is a network of shared living spaces called KrashPads, where entrepreneurs and innovators and hackers and doers all come together to immerse themselves in the culture of innovation and to network and to meet people and find collaborators and have fun.
We're both early stage founders. We saw that as we went to new cities, there was no efficient way to get networked in a quick and enjoyable way. It was a matter of collecting business cards, not relationships.
The strength of your personal network as a founder or an entrepreneur is really the difference between success or failure. You have to have a strong network of people you can co-found things with, collaborate with, hire from and through, get introductions to mentors and investors.
A lot of the folks that are in the tech innovation economy are not people that are natural networkers. You know, they're folks that are engineers or software developers, and they are good at what they're good at, but they're not necessarily out at every event and shaking hands and great salespeople. We've delivered this solution. It's almost like having college roommates, you know, and that same kind of closeness that comes out of it. And everyone says some of the best companies have been founded out of the dorm, and that's true. We're providing that kind of experience. Maybe you didn't meet the co-founder that's going to be the big one for you in college dorm. Here's another chance.
You have another shot at it,
right,
at KrashPad.
It's not just a place to live by any stretch. It's really a community, a very vibrant community that people can come in as an outsider, immediately get interfaced with, and then have access to all of those incredible people and resources that we represent to further themselves, their career, and whatever project they're working on.
So we provide a number of amenities with every property. There's bi-weekly cleaning service twice a week, linen service, we stock the kitchens, and then there's a big family meal every Sunday evening, which is a really core part of the community.
Really one of the most important aspects of it is the events that we throw in the house, where we bring in founders or visionaries or thought leaders in certain areas, and they come into an incredibly informal and intimate setting, right into the Crashers' home, take off their shoes and have a beer or share a meal with them, and open up in a way that would never happen in a crowded networking event. That's a huge benefit, is having access to these very intimate private events where so much magic really happens.
The minute we opened KrashPad number 1, we were full, and we've been full ever since. We now have 3 KrashPads in the Boston area, 1 in Charlestown, which we're in right now, and 2 in Cambridge. So far we've housed almost 80 people and have had 4 businesses get co-founded between people who met while living in a KrashPad.
I think Crash brings a really an amazing value to the city that it's in, because it's interesting that I think close to half of our residents, when they come here from out of town, have historically been choosing to stay in that city.
And these are highly skilled people, and these are very desirable skills. And so any city where this kind of a population decides to stay and build a career and build a company and build employment and create jobs in that city, that's a win for the city. We'll be opening in New York, San Francisco, and Chicago
in the coming year,
this fall, before the end of the year. And that's a big part of the vision, is that KrashPads will exist in cities all over the world, and when members travel, they can drop in at the KrashPad, they can see what's going on.
Yeah. It's like having a home base in every major city in the world, really. You know, if you're going there to hire, or if you're going there just to find out what's going on and who's who, you have a home, you have a place to crash.